Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you believe in law of attraction or you don't? This is a very typical question about law of attraction. This is like asking, do you believe in gravity or you don't? Does it make any difference to the law of gravity if you believe in it or no? Similarly, it doesn't make any difference to the law of attraction whether you believe in it or no, but it makes a big difference to you. Just like if you wanted to bring a big rock from the 10th floor of a building to the ground floor, if you don't know what gravity is, or if you don't believe in gravity, you would literally carry it down the stairs every floor. But if you know how to use gravity, you would roll it down the stairs, or you could throw it out of the window, or you could use a pulley to lower it to the ground floor. It just makes things easier and faster. People who don't know gravity might think you are doing miracles. Similarly, if you know what and how law of attraction works, manifesting things and situations in life becomes easier and faster. So the question is, what is law of attraction and how can I learn to use it in simple steps? I'm Anita Advani, a wellness coach and a speaker, and I help people to shift their energies. So if you're looking to release negative emotions, shift your energies to attract your ideal soulmate, or relieve the pain of separation, I can help you with it. I use techniques like meditation, visualization, and light body to achieve the desired result. So, if you want to make an appointment with me, in the description below is a link where you can ask for an appointment. So, what is law of attraction? If you have watched the movie The Secret, you must have understood that what you think about is what gets manifested or appears in your life. But that's only a part. What is not clarified in the movie is that our emotions, vibrations, energies, and actions are equally important. Thought is just the key to unlock all the others. Law of attraction says whatever we focus on, that gets magnetized and magnified in our life. Wherever our attention goes, that gets attracted. Most people struggle to understand the law of attraction and how to use it to their advantage. Today, we'll understand how to use law of attraction in four simple steps. Not only is thinking part of focus and attention, emotions and vibrations are a part of focus too. Thinking is the key. Emotions and vibrations follow this thinking. Law of attraction in four simple steps to manifest your desire. Here it is. Step 1, thoughts. Step 2, emotions. Step 3, vibration. Step 4, inspired action. Actually, the first three steps lead into each other. If you use these three questions, the three questions are, what do I want? Why do I want it? And what will happen if I have it? There are some do's and don'ts to each step though. Just like if you leave a pencil from a height, it will fall to the floor. But if you have attached a string to it or there is a table in between, then it will not. So, how gravity effects can be countered, similarly, law of attraction also can be countered. If you use these three questions, the first three steps, thinking, emotions, and vibration, will be taken care of. And it will help you to put the desire you have into manifestation process. So the three questions, as I told you, are: what do you want? Why do you want it? And what will happen if you have it? Let me explain each question so you know the specifics of how to use them. First question: what do you want? This question is asking you to know what you desire. What is your desire? It's like making an order to the universe. Your order has to be clear, specific, and in positive language. When you answer this question, it makes you think of what you want. Mostly, we are very aware of what we don't want. When we know what we don't want, it makes it easy to know what we want. A great first step to knowing what we want. You know what you don't want, then the opposite helps us to know what we really want. So do not use negative words like no, don't, not, do not. Because the law of attraction doesn't understand the word no, not, and don't. Just flip it over and see the opposite of it. Ask for what you want instead of asking for what you don't want. Simple, right? This will get you going with the step one, that's thoughts. Thought is the key to the manifestation process. Second question is: why do you want it? This question is asking you to find the reason you are desiring something, to create a feeling for what you are desiring. What is it that is motivating you to want this? Make sure you are going towards something and not running away from something. A positive association with why you want it. This is the second step to manifestation, creating positive emotions. The third question is: what will happen if you have it? This question is asking you to visualize or to be in that space of what you want, as if it's already happened and you are living the reality. This is the third step to manifestation, visualization. The fourth step is the most important and the least talked about. It is taking inspired action, taking the first step towards your desired goal. If you want to win a lottery, buying the ticket. If you want to be a successful runner, waking up and running, going to places where you know people run. This will help you to know where to start, what steps to take to move closer to your desire. Inspired action puts you in the vibration of what you desire. When you are in the space and are feeling the feeling and the emotions, it is easier to think those thoughts and recreate the emotions and vibrations. It is walking on the road towards your desire. These steps work for anything you want to manifest in your life, whether it's material or is it psychological. I will give you two examples so you can understand the application of the law of attraction. One material desire and one psychological desire. Okay, let's assume that you are desiring a car. So you will ask yourself the first question: what do you want? Or what do I want? If you answer something like, I don't want a bus, I don't want a black car, you're thinking of what you don't want. Flip it around and say in a positive language, I want a red car. If you want to be more specific, you can say, I want the latest red color BMW car. You have started the manifestation process by putting forward your order to the universe. Now, the second question: why do you want it? You might say, I want to be able to go anywhere I want, or so that I can go for long drives. Those are great reasons, but do not use negative emotional association like I don't want to walk in the rain, or because I don't like metro, or something like public transport is a pain. The negative association has negative emotions attached to them, and they hinder in the law of attraction. Instead of giving gas, you are pushing. The energy of resistance blocks the law of attraction from working. But with positive association, you put the manifestation into motion. That's why it's called emotion, energy in motion. So, continuing with the same example, the third question is what will happen if you have it? In the case of a car, you can say something like, I'll be free, more secured, I'll feel safe. Feeling free, secured, and safe are the vibrations. Try and feel them when you are saying it. That way, you will be stepping into the vibration. When we step into a vibration and experience it, we are stepping into the frequency of that thing. When the vibration is a match, we are accelerating the manifestation that we want to receive. Last but the most important step, inspired action, is getting the word out, looking for ads, looking for the car, working with your intuition, paying attention to your inner guidance, doing something about it. That way, you are telling the universe that you want to move in this direction. Now, imagine you're looking for something psychological. As I promised, I would tell you how to apply it in psychological ways too. So let's assume that you are desiring love in your life. So you ask the first question, what do you want? And you can answer by saying, I don't want people to hate me. Or you can also say, I don't like people getting angry with me or fighting with me. The opposite of that would be, I want to feel love. Then the second question is, why do you want it? Because it will make me happy, because then I'll know that I am a part of the group. You can answer the same question with a negative association like, I don't like people getting angry with me, or who likes fights? But that will only create negative emotions and that will block the process of manifestation. Third question, what will happen if you have it? This is the best part when it comes to psychological desires. There is always a time in our life when we have felt loved or happy. Even if it is as small as a mustard seed, just find it. Where it is. Where do you feel it? Which part of your body do you feel it in? And then pay attention to it and expand it. Expand it to make it into a tennis ball. Then expand it a little more to make it into a size of a football. And then expand it a little more to cover your whole body. Try and expand it further so you can feel it in your whole body. This will help you to connect to the vibration of love. Once you are in the vibration, you will attract more of it to you. The fourth step here is a bit different. If you are looking for love, then give others that. Most people will say, what you give is what you get. But I always say, when you give love, you feel it first. When you give happiness, you feel it first before you give it. The same way, Your anger burns you first before you give it to someone. Choose what you give because it affects you first and the most. I'm sure this video has given you the 4 simple steps to use law of attraction to manifest your dreams and desires by defining your positive thoughts, positive emotional association, attuning yourself to the vibration, and taking inspired action. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon before you go. I invite you to continue watching my other videos to follow your love, happiness, and peace.